exactly started telling people that this is what birthday parties looked like in the 80s? First of all, we didn't have birthday parties in the 80s. We were lucky if our parents remembered our birthday. Growing up in Gen X, you had at least one birthday that your parents just completely forgot. Once in a while, there'd be a kid in your class who was having his birthday party at McDonald's. If you got one of these paper invitations in your mailbox or your cubby at school, you would lose your mind. Yes! Your whole class was invited. Like, even the kid that eats glue that nobody likes got to come. We did not have the same McDonald's that kids have today. They've got like 3-story air-conditioned play places. We had a slide that was the temperature of Satan's asshole and this fucking burger prison. And the floor was all these little rocks that would get in your shoe and like stab your foot. There was no point in taking it out because they were gonna get right back in there. You always had one stupid ass kid in your class that would just pick up like a handful of rocks and like zing them at your face. Nobody cared. Our parents weren't watching. It was fucking anarchy out there. I remember the cake being chocolate with like a white buttercream icing. They would either have balloons or characters on top of the cake that were just compressed sugar that was dyed. If you were the birthday kid, you got to eat those. When it was time to eat, we would sit down and get our Happy Meals, and they'd be placed like right next to ashtrays on the same table because our moms just chain smoked Virginia Slims the whole time we were there. Number one best part of a McDonald's birthday in the 80s, unlimited orange drink. It would bring out this giant yellow jug with like a spout. We would drink that shit until we were sick. And as bad as I make it sound with the butt burning slides and the smoking moms, it was the best time of your life, and you talked about that party for weeks and weeks and weeks. And if you were the kid that had that party, your status symbol in that elementary school went